Hey guys, so lately I have been getting a lot of questions about how I have grown my hair so long, what supplements I'm taking, do I have any tips or tricks, so we're going to be talking about that today. One, I want to start off by saying that I don't take any supplements for my hair. I really don't even take any vitamins except for B12. Yeah, just want to throw that out there. No, I do not take any sort of hair vitamins. And then two, this video is also going to be a giveaway. So if you'd like to see what I'm giving away, just stay tuned till the end and we'll talk about it a little more then. The first hair growth tip that I have is to make sure you are drinking enough water, and I know that this has been said over and over again, but I do feel like people forget the importance of that. Also, with my first tip, let's go ahead and jump into the second, and that is making sure you are getting enough micronutrients. Make sure you are eating a diet high in fruits, veggies, you are getting your healthy fats, healthy proteins, and just a well-balanced diet in general. Of course, our body is a machine and it needs the optimal fuel to function in its best capacity. So by making sure that you're drinking enough water and eating enough fruits and veggies and vitamins and minerals, it's going to reflect outwardly in your appearance. So I feel like I'm beating a dead horse when I'm talking about this, but just know that those two things are super important. My third tip is to limit the heat that you use on your hair. I know I had mentioned that I use heat in my curly hair routine when I diffuse. That's happening max once per week, and I never spend more than 5 minutes blow drying my hair. So I'm not saying that you completely have to cut heat out, but if you are straightening your hair every day, if you're blow drying your hair even multiple times a week, that really takes a toll on your hair. My next tip also kind of ties into limiting the heat exposure. It's also not washing your hair too much. I wash my hair about 1 to 2 times per week maximum, and when you're washing your hair less, you're going to end up using less heat on it because you're just restyling it. Also, when you're washing your hair so much, it really dries it out. So even if you want to wet your hair, don't shampoo it. If you feel like you need the extra moisture and your hair is exceptionally dry, go ahead and use a conditioner, but really try not to shampoo your hair more than a few times a week. You do not need to be washing your hair every day. Or even every other day. Dry shampoo is a great tool if your hair gets really oily, but something else to keep in mind is that the less you wash your hair, the more you will train your scalp to produce less oil. So something else that I find that has helped me is to not use a hairbrush anymore. If I need to do any detangling, I will go ahead and use my fingers. Every once in a while, I will pull out a wide tooth comb, but I find that my fingers do a fine job. When you brush your hair, it causes a lot more breakage than necessary. When you use your fingers, you can kind of feel where the resistance is and work through the knots in a way that's not going to rip your hair out. Tip number 6 is to make sure you are sleeping in a protective style. If you're curious what protective style I sleep in, I will go ahead and link the video where I talk about how to refresh your second and third day curls, because I do kind of touch on that there. But braids are protective. Any type of like pineapple on top of your head is protective. Also, sleeping with a silk pillowcase causes less friction in your hair and therefore less breakage. Tip number 7 is to avoid any harsh chemicals in your hair, such as bleach or any other hair dye. I used to be someone who dyed my hair so often. I was always changing what I wanted to do with my hair, so I would want to be blonde and then all of a sudden go dark and then decided I want to be blonde again. I've done keratin treatments. So that whole period in my life caused a ton of damage in my hair, and it took me such a long time to grow it out from that point. I no longer use bleach on my hair, not to say that I won't ever again, but in this period where I've really been trying to grow my hair out, I've avoided it completely. And I really try to keep the dyeing to a minimum. And last but not least, you want to make sure that you are using high quality hair products. I noticed a huge difference in the health of my hair once I started using products that were formulated specifically for my hair type. I feel like when I stopped using products that had parabens, silicones, sulfates, it made a huge difference in the feel of my hair. My hair was so much softer, so much more manageable, and I really did notice a lot of growth. I actually just got 2 inches cut off my hair, and I feel like it's almost grown back to the same length that it was. It's actually really crazy. And if you guys are interested in my curly hair routine, I will also link that down below so you guys can see what products I use specifically. I know that I mentioned I was going to be doing a giveaway in this video. DevaCurl was nice enough to provide me with some hair products to give to one lucky viewer. The products that I will be giving away are my absolute favorites, my must-haves, and basically my entire hair care routine. We have the Diva microfiber towel, which I cannot live without, the low poo and the one conditioner, and then my favorite product, the DevaCurl Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. This is my absolute favorite styling product in the entire world, and I love it so much. So in order to be entered, just make sure that you are a subscriber to my channel. Also subscribe to the DevaCurl YouTube channel as well. I will leave their link down below in the description box. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and leave a comment down below just saying anything you want. Doesn't have to be anything in specific. So I will leave this giveaway open until October 17th. I will pick a winner then, and I will announce it on my Instagram, so make sure that you are following me there as well. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Hopefully some of my tips will help you achieve faster and healthier hair growth. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.